Good evening. Welcome to the evening wind down with JackJazzm. Housekeeping, as they say. Rossi, 8320 Lucca. Lane Limited, 125th anniversary. Pipe on the way home. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Your day is rolling along smoothly. Weather here in Atlanta today has been a little bit overcast. Had a light shower a couple hours ago. You still got a couple rain clouds hanging around, so probably have some rain this evening. Seems highly likely. For all you 320 lovers out there, this is definitely one you might want to add to your collection. Rossi Lucca, Lucca, 8320. This is the rusticated version. I believe it does come in smooth. But this is a great smoke. Good sized bowl on it. It's like the big brother or sister to the Rubino. Oh, and that's KS. EX, I'm sorry. The 8320 EX. This Lane Limited 125th anniversary is a good blend. More on the mellow side. Real nice flavor. And I believe I read what it has on it in one of my other videos when I featured it. But what you're getting in this, equal amounts of Virginia and bright Virginia tobacco blended with Virginia flake and a hint of Perique to your subtle yet delectable spice to the sweetness of the Virginia. So it's a Virginia blend with a touch of Perique. Very pleasant blend. If you love Virginia, you'll enjoy this blend. was saying earlier, had a very smooth day today. Kind of Mondays we like. No stress, peaceful, and moving right along. Not too sweet. Just sweet enough. Just enough Perique to keep it from being light. So just to update on those of you who've been following me and have heard me speak about the radio/video blog I'm going to be a part of. We're supposed to do a test shoot next Sunday evening, and we're going to be going live. Each person that's a part of the production is going to be going live on our individual devices. And my initial intent, prior to what I spoke about in my last video, was to go live on YouTube as well as my Instagram. But due to YouTube's recent change in policy, with having to have 1,000 subscribers in order to go live, I'm not able to go live anymore. So it looks like it'll just be on going live on my Instagram. So for any of those of you who are interested in checking that out next Sunday evening, you might want to go follow me on my Instagram. It's the same as my YouTube, JackJazzm. And once I go live with it, you'll be able to see and get an idea of what we're going to be dealing with, what type of topics we're going to be having on the show. Definitely started to get the kick from that Perique. That's something I noticed with a lot of blends that have Perique in them. Is once you start to get halfway down that bowl, that Perique makes sure you know it's there. always adds that extra characteristic to a blend. Kind of like how Latakia does. Once again, we have an ambulance racing on the opposite side of the highway. Gotta love the girth on those 320s, even this 8320, with it being an extra large. Love the way it feels in the hand, especially with that rustication. Feels real nice in the hand. Rossi, good work, at a very reasonable price. Rossi's and Roma, pretty good lines. I've seen people try to do comparison videos between them and Savinelli. It's interesting, but you're pretty much looking at the same thing, just off of different lines in the Savinelli. Rossi was a friend of Savinelli's. He was getting ready to shut down. Savinelli bought the business to keep everything going. So if you really want to look at it, the relationship, Rossi is kind of like a sub-brand or sub-label to the Savinelli. That's why you get a little better deal on them. More likely to find the quality to be a little different on some of the Rossis and some of the Romas. I wouldn't say all, because I've come across some pretty good ones. This being one of them in the Rossi line, and the Rubino in the Roma line. buddy Onion over at 2 a.m. Pipe on the Patio can attest to that Rubino being a real good smoke. And just a beautiful pipe overall. So if you have come across my videos and paid attention to my selection of the pipes in my collection, you'll see that I favor the Italian-made brands, pipes in general, because I do have 2 Italian pipes. One is a Crown that I paid about 50 bucks for. The other is just an Italian-made briar pipe, not any major maker name on it. But the Rossi, Savinelli, the Romas, the Maestro Berardi's are my favorites. All Italian made. I do have a few Danish made pipes, Nordings, Big Ben. Got the Nordings because they were different, not traditional, but seemingly becoming traditional. The freehand pipe, that style, I've seen in several different makes from different countries. So it seems like that style has become pretty popular. I've seen Rocky Patel do the freehands and add graphics to them. A couple other brands. Still got half a bowl left. We've been on for about 20 minutes now. It's about a 45-minute smoke on this pipe, depending on what blend you have in it. I always enjoy it. As I come to the end of my trip, got to give thanks to the Father for another safe travel. I always remember to be grateful. Never take things for granted. Atlanta's highways have a pretty high fatality rate, so I don't take for granted the safe trips back and forth. See accidents almost on a daily basis when I'm on the road. So I know it could be a lot different. As always, appreciate you, brothers and sisters of the Leaf. Checking in, checking out. Your likes and comments are greatly appreciated. If you haven't already subscribed, what exactly are you waiting on? Try to keep things a little unpredictable on my channel. I like to share my music, and I also like to share my art. And I have some other things coming up that I'm not going to yet speak about. I think we're just going to surprise folks with it. So if that interests you, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell, so that every time I upload, you in the know, and you'll be one of the first to view. Till next time, peace and blessings. JackJazzm.